Hello everybody. So today we will be learning about radioactive decay law, how we can make a class for this, and how we can simulate this model using Open Metallica. So radioactive decay law. Actually, we have studied in plus two class that the radioactive decay law is given by very simple differential equation dN by dt is equal to minus L T. This is called radioactive decay law. Here L is called disintegration constant and N is actually the number of radioactive atoms in the sample at time active atoms at time t. So the solution of this equation is very simple. We have already studied it in our plus 2 class. It is n is equal to n0 e raised to power minus lt. This is the solution of differential equation. So what is n0 here? N0 is actually initial number of radioactive atoms. Initial number of radioactive atoms in the sample. So if we want to draw a graph between number of atoms, let us say it is along y-axis and time is along x-axis, then the graph will start from somewhere initial value n0, and as the time will process the number of atoms will decrease exponentially, and at infinite time the number of atoms will become 0. So in this problem we will be verifying this law. Let us now verify this law and let us now go to Open Metallica. So you can see I have already created a class. This class has name radioactive decay. So here I have defined a real variable n. Its starting value is 100. Let us say there are 100 atoms at time t equal to 0 in the radioactive sample. As the time will progress, these atoms will decrease. So I have the parameter. This is called a disintegration constant. Its value is its unit is second inverse, and I have taken its value to be 1. So I just go on to the equation part, and the derivative of n is actually minus ln. This I have described in the written part in the previous PPT. After that we will end the class radioactive decay. So let us now run this simulate button, and when we will run this simulate button, if there is any error the program will stop. If there is no error, the program will be simulated successfully. And right now simulation is in the progress. Let us see the end result, and it may take just some few seconds. Okay, you can see that the simulation has finished successfully. Now I can close this window, and this is the plotting area, and there I have n and l is of course it is a constant. Its graph, if I see, it should be a straight line, which is surely so. And if I draw the graph between n and t, it should be the graph that I have drawn previously in the previous slide. So let us see, it is the same graph. So to check it, we just click this button and increase the time scale. Let us say I want to draw this graph up to 20 seconds. What will happen within 20 seconds? So you can see, so the graph is exponential graph, and the number of atoms are decreasing, at very fast rate, and the graph is becoming or touching the time axis very soon. So it is an exponential graph. Similarly, if I can draw the graph between derivative of n, you can see the value of activity. N is actually derivative of n is actually, it is called activity. So activity is also exponential, and its graph is like this, which I have which is being shown by the Open Modelica. I hope you will be able to reproduce the results of this equation of radioactive decay. So I will stop here now. Thank you.